Okay, nagbabalik po ang Sa Totoo Lang. Uso nga po ngayong panahon na to, no? Seasonal nga sabi nila. Nangunda sa mga kwentong kababalaghan tungkol sa mga kaluluwa ng mga sumalangit na. Pero, meron nagsasabi na imahinasyon lang daw po natin yan. Meron namang nagsasabi na meron silang taglay na kakayahan para po makakita ng mga out of this world o yung mga multo po na tinatawag naman nila. Meron po tayong dalawang guest sa studio para talakayin ang tungkol sa mga paranormal events or occurrences. Isa po siyang, yung una natin ay isang paranormal investigator at researcher. So, i-welcome po natin, nakasama po natin sa wag po ng isang gabi, si Theophilus. Okay. Hello, Theophilus. Welcome back, ha?
Yes, po.
Pero, meron pa tayo isang guest, Chiki.
Yes. Ang isa pa nating guest ay isang kilala na paranormal expert na nakapag-publish na ng mga libro tungkol sa afterlife at iba pa. Siyempre, si Jaime Licauco. Magandang gabi po, Theophilus at Sir Jaime Licauco.
Good evening.
Thanks for joining us. Alam namin na busy. Si Sir kanina, aside from the Chiefs na umiere pa hanggang kanina, yung episode, ano, ay narinig ko rin kayo kay Rafi Tulfo. Kausap niyo siya kanina, no? Dahil marami ring viewers at listeners si Rafi Tulfo na into this, ano, no, this kind of topic, ano.
Can we have something general? Kasi pag sinabi mo yung word na paranormal, iisipin ka agad ng mga tao, mga multo, mga kaluluwa, but what exactly is the scope of paranormal? Kahit something very quick lang.
In fact, I hate the word.
You hate it? Yes, yes, yes.
There's no such thing as paranormal phenomena. Everything is normal, no? From another dimension. Kaya lang sinasabi natin paranormal because it's beyond science, hindi ma-explain ng siyensya. So sinasabi nila, it is beyond normal. But really, there's no such thing. It is normal from another dimension, no? If you look into it, other dimensional reality, it's normal. Even from the point of view of quantum physics, it can be explained, no? Scientifically. So, yeah, go ahead.
Sir Jimmy, yung pwede na ngayong ma-explain at sinabi niyo rin yung science na involved dyan. Quantum physics ngayon ang pwede talagang mag-explain ng ganitong klaseng mga occurrences. Ano?
Yes, I have friends in this field, no? American physicists who agree with my interpretation of this.
How did you get into this, what they call paranormal, or what science cannot explain?
Chiki, ang habang istorya.
Okay,
mauubos oras natin.
Okay, but was it a significant experience in your life? Or is it influensya ng kaibigan? Kahit something like that?
No, it was really something extraordinary that happened. You know, I'm a management man. I have an MBM, no, from AIM, and I have a doctorate in philosophy. You know. So I was in corporate life for about 20 years. I was in corporate life. I'm really a business management man. Something happened. I was interested in things that cannot be explained by science. So I started researching. And I was very skeptical about this thing. Hindi ako naniniwala dito.
The first yung
I
dati.
did not believe in these things. Natawanan ko yung mga naniniwala dito. Masira ulo ng mga yan.
Not even soulmates and reincarnation. You didn't even believe in these things before?
No, I didn't believe in reincarnation at that time. It took me 10 years of research for me to believe. Until I found the proofs.
Pero Sir Jimmy, ano yung yung turning point na sinabi niyo, kailangan ko na imbestigahan to. Dahil meron bang nangyaring major event that time?
At first it was just intellectual curiosity. Ano? I look into this maguhula, how can they see the future? Paano niyo? And then I found out that time is not past, present, and future. Time is the now, no? In another dimension. That's why they can see. Yeah. But you know, it takes time. I mean, it's difficult to explain. From our point of view, no? Kasi nga, when we say paranormal, yun na, multo, which is not true, no? In abroad, there's such thing as parapsychology, no? Which is studied by scientists, no? And I'm in touch with them, with some of the greatest scientists in this field. I'm in touch with them, personally know them.
Actually, we get that, ano? Kasi talagang, I'm sure, si Theophilus puntahan natin naman. Pero, Sir Jimmy, naintindihan ko na meron kayo, gusto nyo talaga natin imulat yung mga kababayan natin na this is not about yung season na lang at saka kapag nagtatakotan tayong lahat. Correct. Because it's really an ongoing thing, year in, year out, na may ganyang occurrence na pwedeng ma-explain ng science.
Yes, and it's being investigated since so many centuries back, no? In other parts of the world. And I'm in touch with them, as I said, no? Kilala ko ito mga nag-research, no? These are some first-rate scientists.
Yes. Theophilus, ikaw, alam ko meron kang turning point kung bakit ka biglang napunta doon sa ganitong pagsasaliksik o kaya ay at least yung pag-expose mo yung sarili mo sa ganitong klaseng gawain.
Just like Sir Jimmy, meron din akong turning point sa paranormal nung nagkaroon ako ng interest. Akala ko kasi dati pag paranormal, it's more of like mga multo-multo lang.
Right.
And then when I research, nag-start kasi ako as a researcher. Ang dami kong nabasa, dami kong articles na natutunan. At isa nga po si Sir Jaime doon kasi
Thank you.
sikat po talaga si Sir Jaime sa buong mundo. Oo.
Titingala.
Yes, yes. And malaking tulong po kahit yung mga books niya and then yung mga nababasa ko sa mga ibang books at yung pagre-research ko, yun yung nagbigay sa akin ng lalong intensyon na mag-aral. And then I found a mentor kasi for me, kung meron kang knowledge pero hindi mo na experience firsthand, parang kang nagsasalita lang na hindi mo na raranasan yun. Parang nagkikwento ka lang pero hindi mo napapatunayan.
Pero Theophilus, ano yung specific na nangyari sa'yo?
Yun, yung mentor ko is, banggitin ko na rin, si Miss Sharon Gonzalez. Dati po siyang si Miss Sharon Navera. Writer siya ng Psycom sa True Philippine Ghost Stories. And then, training niya ako. Binuksan niya yung ASP ko sa mga ritual, sa mga, sabihin natin, meditations na sinabi niya rin sa akin. Nakatulong siya. And then, doon ko napatunayan na yung mga knowledge na to is hindi lang siya hearsay lang. Totoo talaga siya.
So, sa binuksan, sabihin nakakakita ka
Yes.
na. Okay. It's true, right?
Yes,
Sir
yes.
Jimmy,
What
na
you're
meron
saying is
talagang senses na additional senses doon
That's
sa
very true.
wala sa ibang tao.
Well, actually, lahat tayo mayroon eh. But some are not yet so open, others are more, no? Same way, everybody can draw. But not everybody can draw like a Morsolo, you know, and, or Picasso. But everybody, I can draw a house, na ganyan, or a mouse, no? Pero, it's the same way, no? Lahat tayo mayroong ability because there is a person, there is a certain part of our brain, no? That actually is involved in psychic phenomena, and this is the pineal gland.
Kanina Sir Jimmy, you mentioned about yung mga manghuhula, yung mga psychics, no? So I want your guys' thoughts on this one. Kasi ito, Catholic country tayo, predominantly Catholic. And when you say psychic and manghuhula, hindi to accepted ng simbahan. Parang you're considered, if you practice this, parang heretic ka. Diba? So what are your thoughts on this one? How do you marry yung konsepto ng itong ang mga seeing the future and what they call paranormal stuff and itong pagka-religious?
Can I answer that?
Sure. Sige, sir.
Alam mo, this is what I cannot understand with the church. If you will look at the Bible, especially the New Testament, napakarami na lahat ng ginawa ni Kristo paranormal.
Yes.
He predicted the future. Sabi niya, one of you is going to betray me. He also predicted St. Peter will deny him 3 times before the cows. And that happened. I mean, he predicted. He was fortune telling.
Right.
In the woman at the well, he said, that you have no husband because your husband, you have 5 husbands before this. And it was correct. What is that? That's telepathy, that's telling the future. It's all there. That's why I cannot understand why the church is against this. Even communication with the spirit is in Samuel, book 1. When King Saul communicated with the prophet, the dead prophet Samuel, through the medium of Endor, the woman of Endor. Nasa Biblia yan that you can communicate with the dead. It is in the Bible, Samuel, book 2.
Yeah, so kasi ina-associate agad doon sa dark side.
Yeah, it's in the Bible.
Yes.
Okay, since we're talking about the Bible, you can also say na yung reincarnation nasa Bible din, no?
Yes, but they don't call it reincarnation. That's why you cannot find it in the Bible. They call it metempsychosis, pre-existence of the soul, or resurrection.
Right.
Yes, but not reincarnation. So you cannot find that word in the Bible.
What's an example of reincarnation in the Bible?
Oh, ang dami. I have it in my book. No, there are so many passages. No, one I could think of.
Just one very popular one.
When he was talking about Elijah, that Elijah would come, but they did not recognize him because he was in another body.
Yes.
And he would. That's in Isaiah.
Tapos yung concept ng reincarnation na to, why do people get reincarnated? Kasi, di ba itong reincarnation sinasabi nila ay parang parte nito ay karma.
Yes.
Karma daw. When you come back into another life, when you come back to the world in another life, parang pinagbabayaran mo yung ginawa mo nung previous life.
Yes.
Pero hindi ko maintindihan dun sa karma is, hindi mo na alam yung previous life mo. So how do you suffer the consequences dito at maintindihan and make sense out of it from the previous life?
It is not true that you do not know. You do not know consciously, but you know it subconsciously. And under hypnosis, you can remember your past lives. I have done this so many times, not only here, but in Poland, which is a 95% Catholic country. I've been in and out of Poland conducting seminars, and I have seen a lot of people who remember their past lives.
Sir Jimmy, totoo kasi si Sir Jimmy, alam ko rin talaga isa sa mga na tatak ni Sir Jimmy na yung past lives maski si Sir Jimmy alam niya na at na-trace na niya kung ano yung kanyang yung mga kauna-unahan.
Yes. Not kauna-unahan, but the most significant past incarnation ko was in 3,500 years ago in Egypt.
In Egypt.
I was a monk. A keeper of esoteric wisdom.
Tsaka yung masabat lang, isa akong K-drama fan, I mean, tayo, because we're a Catholic, mas maraming Catholic dito sa ating bansa. Pero sa ibang bansa, they really believe in,
it's a given.
It's a given yung reincarnation.
Yes.
Like sa Korea nga, pati sa Thailand, I think they really believe in that.
Buddhism.
Okay. Babalikan natin yung yung pagpapagbibigay ng linaw sa mga viewers natin na this shouldn't be weird, but it's an actual normal everyday thing Pero sagutin lang natin mga sir kung ano yung mga request ng ating mga viewers na mga topics like they're kind of fascinated about kulam. Kasi parang feeling lang which weird dapat yung pangyayari kakakulamin, pero actually it's pwede siyang mangyari on like yung pwede kang mausog ng kahit na sino, tama ba?
Maybe he should answer that.
Theophilus.
Well, sa kulam kasi marami kasing klase yan Merong barang, may palipad-hangin, many to mention. So kahit yung sumpa parang form of kulam din siya. Yun, totoo rin naman siya, yung usog, parang ganun din. Partial part siya ng witchcraft.
How do you protect yourself from those kulam, usog, cursing?
Yes, thank you po sa question. Sa mga psychic, merong tinatawag na shielding o barrier na protection namin sa mga ganong klase. And then, sa mga albularyo naman, meron silang amulets, mga agimat, anting-anting.
So meron. How about exorcism po?
What about it?
Una, concerned yung mga tao na ako, pwede pala akong masaniba.
Yes. Anybody can.
Anybody can. Pero bad spirit yung gagawa.
Well, yes.
Tama?
Only bad spirits do that.
Only bad spirits. Pero ang sinasabi ngayon yung ng mga tao ay huwag basta-basta lalapit sa pwedeng mag-cure nun or pwedeng makagawa ng paraan. Anong pwede natin ipayo sa mga tao tungkol
Well, see, if you're a Catholic, then there is an office of the Catholic Church in the priesthood called the exorcist. These are trained exorcists. And if you are in that field, you have power. But an ordinary priest may not necessarily have power. Yung mechanical and blessing na ganyan, it doesn't work. But there are some priests who have been trained to do that. These are the people that you can trust.
How about yung mga haunted places in the Philippines?
What about the haunted places?
Like, halimbawa, sabi nila, Baguio, we can ghost hunt, di ba?
Oh, yeah.
Parang, posible naman, di ba?
No, that's documented ito I mean, not only here, but you know that in England, there are tours, of haunted palaces and haunted places. It's a tourist attraction in England. And people pay to go this
to go
places.
there,
Yes.
Mga tour.
It's a tourist attraction in England.
Parang gusto pa yata ng mga owners na magkaroon sila ng ghost para po mapuntahan sila doon.
But there are really places that are known for it. Malacanang is one place.
Yes.
The film
Marami
center,
nakaramdam.
cultural center,
Yes, sir. Yes.
Baguio, the cathedral.
Theophilus, sabi ng mga producers natin, ano daw ang vibes mo dito sa TV5?
You were so quiet kanina nung dumating ako sa make sa lounge natin. Nagulat ako na nandun pala si Theophilus nagmamadali ako pumunta dito.
For
Pero,
me,
were you observing?
Yes,
Okay.
more on imprints Parang imprints, yung mga signature ng tao, energy signature.
Naku, natin yan. Paliwalag natin sa mga viewers natin. Imprints.
Sir Jaime.
Okay. not all manifestations of things that you see are spirits. He's correct,
Yes.
There are times when, some parapsychologists call it astral shell, that are left by people that have gone beyond. And some are the energies of people, Some people are hate. But there's a very interesting story, Theophilus. In the morning, there were two people nag-away sa isang room. Nag-away sila in morning. Nag-ulapos magsuntukan, Then, natapos yun, wala na. In the afternoon, wala nang, different people are there. there was a woman carrying a 3 or 5-year-old
Yes.
child. Like there she was even singing and all that. When they entered that room, the child started crying.
Oh.
Now, the mother could not understand. Biglang-bigla, ang saya-saya ng bata. Pagpasok doon sa kwarto na yun, biglang umiyak yung bata. And only, tumigil yan, linabas nila. Why? Because the child imbibed or felt the anger.
The anger.
And, sensitive ang mga bata eh. Na-feel nila yon, yung energy na yun. That was he was talking about.
Emotion.
Yung emotions, no? Yung anger, no? Hatred. Na-feel ng bata.
So ito, I think this is the reason why, nabasa ko lang to recently, because of the resurgence of yung mga ganitong storya bago mag-undas, na maski sa Hong Kong, talagang inaalam nila kung yung mga unit or condominium units kasi ang madalas doon, ay kung may nagpakamatay ba doon o may namatay ba doon, because of the imprints nga siguro po.
Yes,
Importante pala na malaman yun. Kaya parang kumukuha sila ng mga advisors ba pwede tawag doon, o ng mga experts to really look into it.
That's why it's not good to bring antiques into your house unless you know its background. I've always cautioned people to be careful with antiques.
Pero do you get affected by itong mga imprints or energies ng mga antiques na to kahit hindi ka sensitive? Kasi meron mga tao na talagang they bring, I mean, I know some people na they bring antiques into their homes pero wala naman silang nararamdaman, walang nangyayari sa kanila. Nothing bad happened to them. So I don't know if you can be insensitive sa mga ganyang energies? Or?
It depends on the kind of energy the antique has.
Sa bagay, yes.
If they're really strong, walang insensitive dyan. Talaga tatamaan ka. But if it's not so strong, maaaring wala kang maramdaman. That's right. It depends on the strength. No?
So that's...
Do you agree with that?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So,
Kaya ako, ilang beses na ako umalis ng condo kapag alam ko may nangyari doon sa floor ko.
Very good.
Pag bigla mong nalaman, parang, merong negative vibes yun for me na kailangan kong umalis.
I have several experiences there, tell you.
so all that said, dapat bang katatakutan itong mga, itong mga energies, itong mga imprints, itong mga things that are not of our world, or actually they are of our world, pero cannot be explained by science?
Hindi naman siya dapat katakutan. Right knowledge lang. Kung ano ba sila, paano ba sila nagte-take form, bakit sila na-i-experience. We have to look on different reasons. Hindi lang dun sa Bible. Kasi yung Bible, it's good. Bible is supposed to lead us in a good living. Pero hindi lahat nandun. At ang Bible mismo nagsasabi na maraming bagay na hindi natin alam. Deuteronomy 20 verse 20, I don't know if that's correct. Pero ang sabi sa Bible, maraming kababalaghan sa mundo. Pero ang Bible is ginawa para sundin lang natin in good living. So, yun pa lang ay patunay na meron talagang paranormal. Na mga bagay na hindi ma-explain ng science, it's beyond normal. So, yun.
Sir Jimmy, wala ka bang balak bumalik sa radyo? Ang daming...
Nag-retired na ako eh.
Radio is, not an open sa inyo. Na,
wala namang paragbita eh.
Malay natin. After yung marinig kanina sa Rafi Tulfo, baka marami talagang interesado. Which is ngayon pinag-uusapan natin, Sir Jimmy, at saka Theophilus, na it shouldn't be an undas thing, na hindi lang dapat nagkakaroon ng resurgence of interest pag malapit na ang November. Diba? So, posible. Sarap mag-produce ng ganitong show.
Sobra.
Pero yung inner mind, the books are still...
Yes, I have written 17 books, but only about 8 or 10 are available commercially.
Commercially ngayon, Theophilus, saan ka pwedeng makita? I mean, social media, right?
Meron po kaming Facebook page, Paranormal Philippines. And sa YouTube channel naman, para naman din sa mga gustong malaman yung ginagawa naming mga events, yung mga nag-investigate kami, may YouTube kami, Paranormal Philippines pa rin po.
Yes. Sir Jimmy, taga San Juan pala kayo. Naku, doon ba sa lugar natin, maraming marami ba akong dapat na hindi puntahan pa nagmamanayo?
Sir Jimmy is talaga, siya yung dapat tawaging expert sa paranormal. Kasi sa Pilipinas, daming naglilitawan pero kaunti yung knowledge, pero natatawag ng expert. Kasi si Sir Jimmy marami ng experience. The best word is paranormal researcher. or investigator.
Theophilus, thank you for coming back sa studio na to. Sir Jaime, always parang it's an honor for us to even
thank you very
interview.
much. I conduct seminars, by the way, for those who are interested. I conduct regular seminars on soulmates, karma, and reincarnation, and on basic ESP development.
How do we know the schedule, sir?
Well, just call up the office.
Call up the office.
8810-7245.
We'll post that later
Yes,
sa aming site. Thank you very much po.
Thank you also.
Okay. So marami pong salamat sa inyong oras. Kasama po natin o nakasama ang paranormal investigator and researcher na si Theophilus at si Sir Jaime Licauco. Sayang po, kulang na sa oras. Marami pa kami gusto pag-usapan, pero kita-kita na lang next week. Hanggang sa muli, ako po si Jovi Francisco.
At ako naman si Chicky Verhel.
Huwag na huwag magpapalin lang. Dito tayo sa Totoo Lang. Kami ang boses ng pinagkakaisang Pilipinas. 1PH.
To manage the surge in traffic this Undas, Metro Pacific Tollways Corporation or MPTC will again implement the Safe Trip Mo Sagot Ko or SMSK Motorist Assistance Program along NLEX, ECITEX, and Cavitex from October 30, 2019 to November 4, 2019. MPTC and its partners will set up SMSK motorist camps and provide free services such as free towing,